back to Shenzhen for semi-final Saturday here at the Li-Ning China Masters. After women's doubles, we turn our attention to the first of the men's doubles, and it is Gutama and Isfahani in a first semi-final at Super 750 level in only their fourth Super 750 tournament, up against Ting and Ren Xianu in a second consecutive semi-final here at this event. Well, when we look at the draw from the quarter-final stage, 7 different nationalities, making it the most diverse of all 5 disciplines. 2 Malaysian pairs, and they were both in the top half of the draw, and they both lost yesterday. Last year's beaten finalists, Ranki Reddy and Shetty, are through to the semi-final, and as you can see, only 2 seeds, but 4 different nationalities at semi-final stage, which is always very nice to see. So we will start with the top half of the draw as far as our semi-finals of the men's doubles is concerned, and then our last semi-final of the day will be the second men's doubles semi-final from the bottom half of the draw. Well, what an occasion for Sabah Karyaman Gutama and Mohammad Reza Pahlavi Isfahani. Only their 4th ever Super 750 event, and here they are in their first ever semi-final at this level of tournament. And in reaching the semi-final, and in combination with the Japanese pair of Hoki and Kobayashi losing the quarter-final yesterday, Isfahani and Gutama have guaranteed their place at the World Tour finals. And that's wonderful for them. They were saying earlier that it was a dream for them to compete at the end-of-year finale. Well, here are the number 3 seeds, Ting and Ren Xianu, lost in the semi-final a year ago to Ranki Reddy and Shetty, who then lost in the final. They had a wonderful tournament last year, because in the second round they beat the Olympic bronze medalists Saran Shah and So Wei. Quarter-final beat Liu Yuchen and Liu Xuanyi, their higher-ranked teammates. Well, this will be a first meeting between these 2 pairs. And that's not altogether surprising. So the Chinese pair have won the toss of the coin and chosen to start the far side of the court. And I say it's not altogether surprising because Gutama and Isfahani, as I've already alluded to, have not been playing this high level of tournament. 3rd Super 750 this year, having played 1 750 events back in 2021 when we were trying to come out of the COVID lockdown, and there was the Indonesia Masters, which is usually a 500 event, but it was upgraded to a 750. And because so many players in World Badminton weren't allowed to travel to Indonesia for those 3 tournaments in 3 weeks, this pair got to play. This is Isfahani, and he's 26 years of age, from Blitar in East Java. 175, equates to 5'9". His partner, Sabah Karyaman Gutama, from Sumedang in Western Java. Older of the 2 at 28 years of age, playing obviously in their first ever China Masters, because I told you prior to this year that they played 1 in Indonesia. Last match went the full distance. That was against the number 7 seed, Ko Su Fei and Noor Izzadin, winner of 3 World Tour titles this year. 23-21 in the deciding game, won on their 3rd match point opportunity. This is Ren Xianu. He turned 26 last month, and he's from Luzhou southeast Sichuan province, landlocked province in southwest China. His partner, He Jiting, is also 26 from Shouwu in Fujian province. Went down 2 places on the world ranking published on Tuesday earlier this week, down from their career high of 4, where they'd spent 4 consecutive weeks. Now look at that. 3 Malaysian pairs beaten back-to-back by He Jiting and Ren Xianwu, including in the quarterfinal yesterday the Olympic bronze medalists, in fact the 2-time Olympic bronze medalists Aaron Shah and So Wei-ik. Had an extraordinary deciding game. A Chinese pair 1-3 down to 16-5 up, so they won 15 of 17 points in that deciding game, in an extraordinary run of good fortune and good play. So the final preparations. The back supports applied to Ren Xianwu's back. Their coach, Chen Chi-chu. Our umpire for this one is Rajiv from India, and the service judge, Kevin Young from Trinidad and Tobago.
Ladies and gentlemen, right, Sabar Karyaman Gutama and Morasa Pahlavi Isfahani, Indonesia. And on the left, KJ Teng and Ren Xianwu, China. Sabar Karyaman Gutama, serve to KJ Teng, love all. Play.
So it is the unseeded Indonesian pair of Gutama and Isfahani nearest to us in the blue shirts against the number 3 seeds He Jiting and Ren Xianwu. That's a lovely shot from Gutama. What a super block. Nice. Well, start of the match yesterday, Ren Xianwu didn't hit many big smashes. They were all half smashes. And I discussed with Steve Pedersen as to whether he really needs to warm up that back. He's had a persistent back injury, and in fact, in the final of the China Open, one of the 4 Super 1000 events, he injured himself in the opening game against Ko Si-fei and Nur Izzadin, and was in a terrible physical distress. Managed to finish the match, but at one stage he could barely move. Oh, what a good start by the Indonesians. Well, the Indonesians are usually particularly good in the service situation, so the serve return and third shot That's an unusual error for Gutama. That's nice. Keeping everything flat and low, the Indonesians.
6-2.
And it's proving to be a very effective tactic. Landed in. That's well judged. Goes down as a service error from He Ting. Back serve long. Well, they've quite clearly had the best year ever within their careers, Gutama and Isfahani. 4 finals from 15 tournaments, winning the Spain Masters. And 3 other finals as well in Orioles in France. Hong Kong Open, that was a 500 event. And also the Macau 300. On the left. Yeah, they're hunting everything. That's what they were doing so well yesterday, Gutama and Isfahani against Gosifei and Nur Izzeddin. Good return. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's well missed.
He Ting challenges, gone out.
Well, he seriously didn't mean to leave it in the end. But it was called out, and the Chinese pair want the instant review to have a look at it.
He Ting. 6-2. 6-3. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4. 6-4
don't believe it was that far out.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
That's ridiculous.
So it's over. 10-8. Play.
So it is the Indonesians who have the advantage, a 3-point advantage, having made a wonderful start to this semi-final. Gutama and Isfahani 11-8 in just 8 minutes.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
So 11-8 in the opening game. The advantage with the unseeded Indonesian pair Gutama and Isfahani against the number 3 seeds from China. Well, they're continuing with their aggressive attacking play. And it's interesting because I said in the build-up to this match, I thought that He Jiting and Ren Xianu were an exciting pair to watch, but they haven't been allowed to play any of their exciting attacking play. That was sort of half an opportunity. This is 4 straight points now. Yeah, that's nice. Well, this is a discipline that China has dominated over the years. 8 of the previous 14 men's doubles titles have gone to Chinese men's doubles pairs. And of course, the last was last year. That's a beautiful drop. Liang Wei-kang and Wang Chang
49.
winning the title a year ago, but beaten this year by Gutama and Isfahani in the second round.
Over 10-14.
That's a great return of serve again.
So it's over 15-10.
That's the sort of shot that I'm used to seeing from the Chinese pair. Flat drive over the net.
11-15.
The Indonesians are forcing the Chinese pair to lift most of the time. Look at that. Again. Great coverage on the front court by both the Indonesian players. That's wonderful from Gutama. Good flick.
Seventeen, 11. Rally 17.
And that's wide.
13, 17.
Don't really see a lot of rallies with Gutama and Isfahani because they just never hold back. They're absolutely going for winners like that, going for the net cord, going for the excellent return of serve.
18, 13.
So their shots tend to be winners or losers, or at least play themselves into trouble.
14, 18.
That's a wonderful backhand from He Ji-ting. A beautiful shot. Again, it wasn't full power, but the angle was superb.
19.
And placement across the body of Gutama. He was weighted, committed to the backhand defence, and he hit it down his forehand side. Well, Isfahani doing to the Chinese pair what they did to them just a moment ago.
20.
And smashing across courts to the forehand defence when a player was weighted, committed to the backhand. It's 4 game point opportunities for Gutama and Isfahani. Nice defence there. Well, it was a mistimed shot from Mr. Fahani, but my goodness, it was effective.
Won by Sudirman Gutama and Morisa Pahlavi Isfahani. 21-16.
21-16 in 17 minutes. And the dream continues for Gutama and Isfahani. 1 game away from a place in tomorrow's final.
因为他球杀得很冲，帮往上弹一点，让他连续攻。 像发多拳，给他连续攻没有问题。然后他盯下，他就开始收掉，一定要你坚持住，你挡上去，他回抢，如果质量高再给回。啊，我们现在把防反这一块做到了就好一点。然后现在就是我们发球要想办法连续得分，发球。
posisi dia kadang-kadang dua-duanya. Kalau lu panjangin, lu makin panjang lagi ya. Ya, oke. Fokus ya 1 sampai 11 dulu. Ya, aman ya, bisa ya.
They look casual, don't they?
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
So 1 game to the goods. Gutama and Isfahani. 21-16, the opening game against the number 3 seeds, Ting and Renxianu. What a beautiful, beautiful drop from Gutama. That was certainly a golden opportunity for Isfahani. But there's no half measures with them, is there? It's inside the line.
So it's over. 2-1.
Well, there's only ever been one pair from Indonesia who've won the China Masters men's doubles title. Same pair. It's the only pair that's been in a final, and they were in 2 finals, and that's the late Marcus Kido and Hendra Setiawan. Good rally. Yeah. And good awareness from Isfahani.
3-1.
Play the jamming attack there. Yeah, Kido and Setiawan won the title at the China Masters 16 years ago when it was the Super Series era. And it was a Super Series event. It also reached the final the previous year, 2007. I bet they lost that previous final to Chai Yun and Fu Haifeng. That was a great rivalry, wasn't it? Kido and Setiawan against Chai Yun and Fu Haifeng.
5-1.
Oh, once again, this is a good start to the game by the Indonesians. And the Chinese pair have got to find some solutions, and they need to find solutions fairly quickly. It's going wide. The Indonesians took one down their backhand side that was clearly going wide. That's well in. Longest rally of this second game. 4 shots shy of equaling the longest rally. And the Indonesians are determined to get themselves on the attack, and that's exactly what they should be doing. But at some point, the Chinese pair have got to say, we need to attack. And they've got to change their tactics, so they are hitting in a downward direction. Pushed it long.
Score 3-6.
Beautiful. Got the neck cords, Orenchianu. No wonder, is this the start of a revival? That's fabulous from Orenchianu. Indeed, it does appear to be the start of a revival by the number 3 seeds from China. Look what a difference when they're hitting in a downward direction. Why on earth weren't they doing more of that in the opening game? I suppose the answer is they weren't allowed to.
Service over, 7-6.
Look at that return of serve. Total commitment. Pouncing on that. And it's another jamming smash.
8-6.
That's clever. Service error from Isfahani.
7-8.
That's good play. Well, he apologises because the final shot came off the frame of the racket, but the intention was quite clear. And the intention was to put the shuttle away. Fast racket work by both the Indonesians. Gutama had to take one off his right hip that had gone past him. Well, whatever happens in this semi-final, Gutama and Isfahani have done themselves proud because they're the first Indonesian pair in... Oh, that's a service fault called on Gutama. First Indonesian semi-finalist here at the China Masters for 7 years since Beriang Griawan and Hardianto. That's when the event was a Grand Prix gold.
Service over, 10-9. 8.
Going wide. Oh, it's gone wrong. Hanging in there, the Chinese pair.
9-10.
And I can't help but wonder what the psychology would be of the Indonesians should the Chinese pair get their noses in front. They certainly won't have the lead at the mid-game interval. 2-point advantage is with the Indonesians. 11-9 in the second game, having already won the first.
Biasanya dia udah turun, dia jaganya mau setengah, ya kan? Tapi nggak apa-apa, lu berani net lagi nggak apa-apa ya. Kecuali lu kepepet tuh, angkat nggak apa-apa. Ya, jangan takut kan tadi udah benar tuh, dia ikhlas angkat. Ya. Servisnya yakin lagi, ya bukaan 1, 2 dari sama ya. Ya, setengah kirinya dia udah jagain. Kadang-kadang lu variasi, lu belok kanan nggak apa-apa. Atau lu cross ke kanan. Ya, 11 poin ya, fokus ya. Ya, bisa ya.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
So 11-9 the advantage to Gutama and Isfahani. Have the Chinese pair found any solutions? Well, certainly not in that rally, because the Indonesians absolutely pouncing on everything.
12-9.
Became independent players, the Indonesians, during the time of COVID, because they were about the 5th or 6th ranked pair from Indonesia. And therefore they weren't getting the full attention. Became independent. Now the 2nd ranked pair from Indonesia.
10, go.
And doing wonderfully well on the world stage.
Service over. 13-10.
Oh, missed it. Oh, they got awfully excited towards the end of the deciding game yesterday in their quarter-final against Gosifei and Nur Izzuddin. I got awfully worried that they were celebrating a little prematurely. Brilliant. They are simply not giving the Chinese pair any opportunities to attack. So much for my theory that the Chinese pair were an exciting play to watch. We haven't seen any of that. What's been exciting has been the attacking play from the Indonesians. First time that they've really hesitated on shots, the Indonesian players. And the Chinese won't need a second invitation.
12.
So proactive at the front of the court, especially Gutama. Let's push that wide. And time is running out for the Chinese pair.
12.
Nice. Well, it was called in. The Indonesians begged to differ. So we're going to have the instant review look at it. Oh, he's looking relaxed now, Gutama. Way out. How on earth was that called in? That's just outrageous.
Correction out. 17, 12. Right.
Brilliant. Aware of where the gap was, and he found it and made it look so easy. Well, quite frankly, at the moment, the Indonesians are outclassing the number 3 seeds, Sudirman and Orensianu. That's long, though. Oh, there's another challenge here.
Sabar Karim and Gutama challenges. God out.
Well, Isfahani himself thinks maybe he hit it a little flat, if that gesture is anything to go by. Here we go. There. Good call, line judge.
One challenge
Well,
remaining.
one senses it has to be now or never as far as the Chinese pair are concerned.
13, 18. Glide.
Nice.
14, 18.
Wow.
So it's over. 19, 14.
2 points away from a place in the final. They're only their 4th ever Super 750 event. This is just remarkable. They haven't done it yet, though. Service short.
So it's over. 15, 19.
Got deflected by the net cord. This is where they could get a little edgy, the Indonesians.
19.
Four of the last 5 points to the Chinese pair. Are they on the move? Again, passive, the Indonesians. At 13-12, they look to be cruising. Now they look a little edgy. I said yesterday in their quarterfinal they got very edgy at the end of the third game. I know we're only in the second, but they can see victory. They can see the finish line. That's short. Ran it in. And there's only 1 point in it now. 6 of the last 7 points to the Chinese pair. Who can hold their nerves? Good return of serve from Isfahani. And it is now 2 match point opportunities for the unseeded Indonesians, Gutama and Isfahani. Brilliant defence. Can't believe it. Wow. The dive. But it's gone wide. And Gutama and Isfahani beat the number 3 seeds, Herji Ting and Orensianu, in 2 straight games. 21-16, 21-18. And thereby become only the 2nd ever pair from Indonesia to contest the final of the China Masters, following in the footsteps of the late Marcus Kido and Hendra Setiawan. What esteemed company to be only the 2nd pair in the men's doubles final at this particular event. What a magnificent performance. I make that just under 40 minutes for the victory.
Gutama and more result from Isfahani. 21-16, 21-18.
So, China's stranglehold on this discipline will not be continued this year because there will be no Chinese pair in the men's doubles final. Huge congratulations to Gutama and Isfahani. Their confirmation of the scoreline once again. 21-16, 21-18 in 39 minutes through to the final of the China Masters. Well, coming up next, we return to women's doubles and the new Japanese pair of Fukushima and Matsumoto up against the winners of the China Open, Li Jing and Luo Shumin of China. welcome back to the Shenzhen Arena for semi-final Saturday here at the Li-Ning China Masters. We return now to women's doubles and the second of the women's doubles semi-finals. The new Japanese pair of Yuki Fukushima and Mayu Matsumoto looking to reach a second